We're going to demonstrate the packaging of the picture cookies. So the materials you're going to need are stickers to seal the bags once the cookies are inside. And then we use cellophane, clear cellophane bags in different sizes depending on the shape of the cookies and whether the image is rectangular or vertical. And then your cookies are now dry. They need to dry for 6 to 8 hours before you can package them. And then we have a shipping box, which normally we use the U.S. Postal Service, and the boxes are free. And the bubble wrap, and you're going to need packing tape. Using the smaller bags, we're going to demonstrate how to insert the cookies and fold and seal. The bags have a seam in the back. So when you're inserting the cookies, please be sure that the image is in the front and that the seam is not covering it. When you choose your bags, you want to make sure that the bags are fitted to the cookies, because if the bag is too large, the cookie will slide around, and this could be a hazard in shipping. You want to try to do everything you can to avoid breakage while the cookies are in transit. From time to time, our clients would like us to put decorative garland or twist ties on the bags. And in order to do this, you'll need to start with a longer bag. And in this case, the cookie, the image is horizontal. So the bag is going to be wider than it is long. And you'll notice you have the excess room at the top to tie your garland at the end. You can bag all of the cookies first, and then you can remove your gloves. And the next step is that we're going to seal the bags that were fold and seal. So you take your stickers, and you simply fold over the excess of the bag and seal it with your sticker. And now you have a nice secure fit, great way to ship, and those are ready to go. Now with the cookies in the longer bags, we're going to put stickers on the back of those also. And this is a great way to advertise your business, especially if the cookies are being handed out at parties and trade shows. They'll be able to contact you once they see your information on the back. So it's a perfect way to advertise. And in the fold and seal cookies, it's just a great way to keep the bags closed. So it works as a dual purpose. Now with the longer bags, you have the room at the top to tie your garland. So there's many different types of garland on the market. We're going to use the gold stars. So you just squeeze the top of the bag together, and then you're going to twist tie the garland. And that just gives it a different presentation. Most of the corporate clients like the fold and seal bags, but definitely for the parties, anniversaries, weddings, they like the garland. And there's many options out there with hearts and bells and stars, and for birthdays we usually use the multicolored balloons. For graduations we use black graduation caps or multicolor graduation caps. There's many options available. So that's how you package your cookies. Next, we're going to prepare the cookies for shipping. And in order to do this, we use quite a bit of bubble wrap. You're going to start by putting a layer of bubble wrap the long way. And this is about 3 feet going from top to bottom, and then 3 feet from left to right. And next you're going to be able to place your cookies onto the bubble wrap. When we use the rectangles, there's usually 11 cookies per layer, 4 going across, and then we put 3 in the middle, and then 4 more on the next layer. The bubble wrap does help to protect the cookies in shipping. Once you have a layer of cookies ready, you're going to put more bubble wrap over top, put another layer, and then you can add the next layer of cookies. And generally for packaging, we use 3 layers per box, sometimes 4, depending on how large the box is or how many are ordered, but I wouldn't go past 4 layers. So this is 2 layers so far, and this is where we're going to stop. And now we're going to show you how to wrap the cookies to get them ready for the box. So in order to do this, you want to have your shipping tape, and you can purchase this easily through shipping companies like Uline. Now we're going to fold the bubble wrap over the cookies. And secure them one direction, and then we'll continue to add the remaining cookies if you have any. And then using more packing tape, you're going to fold the remaining bubble wrap over the cookies. One of the questions that people will ask when they call is, how do they hold up in the shipping? Do you get a lot of broken cookies in the mail? And we really don't, because we have really perfected our shipping methods to ensure that the cookies are packed the right way. So it's very rare that the cookies will break in the mail. And if we do ship them and they happen to break, usually it's just a few, and we try to deliver the cookies ahead of time so that there's time before the party to replace whatever cookies have been broken. So if you can work with your clients to try to deliver the week before, or even 5 days ahead of time, in case there is a problem, you can correct it. So this is how the cookies look once they're packaged in the bubble wrap and they're ready to be boxed. After the cookies are secure in their bubble wrap, then you can place them in the box. And this is the U.S. Postal Service Priority Box, which they come in many, many different sizes. So you can slide the cookies into the box. And you'll notice that there's extra room at the top, and there's extra room above the cookies also. And just to fill this space so that the cookies don't move around in the mail system, you can use paper that's crumbled up and put it inside. We try to avoid packing peanuts because we don't like packing peanuts flying out when you're opening a box. But whatever you can find, additional bubble wrap to just fill that space. And then they're ready to seal. And you can create your label and send it off in the mail.